the state of Arkansas and also across the United States, okay? My question is, and it was mentioned by the benefits, it's an easy way to keep track of something. I'm being told it is as backlogged as claims are. I'd like to know what that's all about.
E-benefits wouldn't have a backlog because you log on with your own information and you see where the status is. That doesn't move your claim along any faster.
No, but
It's just a, it's
I'm being
just
told
a,
that it's being worked on, that they have a backlog and they're trying to get it fixed. That's what I'm being told by Little Rock.
I'm unfamiliar with that
Right.
concern.
And another question is, you know, we all know what the Accountability Act of 2014 is, and one of the laws in there is about getting an appointment with your doctor, and it has to be so many days out, and it can't be past, 30 days or whatever. Okay, and I just got called by my team, April yesterday, and wanted me to come in, but they can't schedule me until June 30th. I think that's a little past the time limit. What did you think?
The actual law on the Veterans Access is about 30 days. There's two things that will have veterans eligible to be outsourced care. The first is the 40-mile rule, and originally Congress had designated that as geodesic, so straight line travel, kind of as the crow flies. And they've recently changed or updated that to the shortest distance travel for 40 miles, the shortest distance or the fastest distances. And so that change has gone into effect. So that's one half of it. The VHSO had approximately over 500 veterans that were eligible by distance, and now it's around 1,200 veterans that are distance. The second part of the law is if an appointment couldn't be made available within 30 days of the clinically indicated date. And so if the provider says, I need to see Mr. Jones back, let's say for follow-up colonoscopy 5 years from now, it's not 30 days from whenever that.
I understand.
It's 5 years and 30 days. And so if your primary care doctor feels like you need to have your care within a period of time, if it's within 30 days of the clinically indicated date, then that is what we're talking about.
Right. My appointment's is way past 30 days that they're giving me.
So, but, without getting the specifics of, what the follow-up is or what it is.
It's not a follow-up, it's a physical, okay? But either way, it shouldn't be no more than the 30 days, and it's past 30 days. And
well,
to me, okay, it makes me feel like it's a violation of the Accountability Act.
Okay, Mr. Isaacson, if it's just like a screening appointment or just kind of your annual exam, is that the purpose?
Yes, my annual exam, yes.
Okay. Well, with annual exams, that doesn't have to happen within exactly 365 days of your last one. If there's not an acute issue, that would probably be within the clinically appropriate or indicated date for that. So.
But I'm not seeing that in the law under the Accountability Act of 2014, because I've read it
Right.
over and over and over.
From the
And it still sits at between 17 to 30 days, no matter what. That's what I'm reading.
We can get the additional information on the point of the law, but it is from the clinically indicated date is how it's written.
And it may be good to give your name to Tiffany, and maybe we could follow up specifically.
Yeah, we can do that.
I have one last question, okay? It's about the pharmacy. You call in or whatever, you go to order your medication, okay? They'll get the order, but you don't get the whole order. Or you don't get the order at all because, and this part of it's not the VA's fault, is they send it to U.S. mail, and we have U.S. carriers that, like my medication has wound up in somebody else's mailbox. So they called me in here and said they were going to send all mine UPS. Okay, that's fine, no problem. Then all of a sudden, I come in and said, oh, we can't do UPS anymore. they're going back to regular mail, and my medication's not showing up.
Well, let's get that information from Tiffany, and we will look specifically what we can do for that. And the time is short period. Did our pharmacy fill it or get overnight or send you to the community so you weren't without the medication?
But I'm still waiting on medication that I ordered over 2 weeks ago.
Okay. We'll have Tiffany look at that, Mr. Isaacson, and we'll see what we can do to work that out. Thank you for bringing that forward.
Thank you.